Hello, how are you?
I'm well, thank you.
And what brings you here?
I'm thrilled that Croi is in Denver. I'm a registered nurse here in Denver. I run all the clinical studies at Denver Health's infectious disease clinic. So I've been working ID studies, primarily HIV, for almost 25 years.
Okay.
Doing some Mpox and COVID studies as well. So it's exciting to have this, international world-class conference here in town.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Why is that important to you, think, getting all these people together and speaking about this?
I think it gives the opportunity to have the collaboration. I think in this conference specifically, I think there have been some presentations from people in lower and middle income nations that are calling to task appropriately the high income nations to step up support for resources to help provide medications, the advanced treatments that we have here, the injectable medications, the vaccines that are available in developed nations to step up and provide them, Eastern and Southern Africa.
And the colleagues that are in the richer countries, for instance, is that being discussed? Are they listening, do you think?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's a good response.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, one thing that you're really taking from this that you're excited to bring back to your community.
Our groups participated in some really huge studies, a randomized study on statin treatment to lower cardiovascular disease that we've gotten some early results, but they're presenting a lot of things that our 80-90 people in our clinic participated in. They get a little deeper in the weeds on different components of lowering cardiovascular disease in people living with HIV.
If you don't mind me asking how you got in this field.
I used to do general research and got involved with kind of shared space with people doing HIV research. At the time, this was in late 90s, early 2000s, and HIV, along with being a really growing medical issue, there is human rights, social justice, global economics, global equality, these things that are much more holistic than just a complicated disease process.
Thank you so much for your contribution. And what are you looking forward 2024 and beyond into the future going from this conference?
I love working with our patient population. A lot of them at our clinic live real complicated lives with mental health, homeless issues, substance use, and bringing some of the information from this this conference to help them stay engaged in care, to help them really optimize their health the best they can.
What do you think is one hiccup that is maybe preventing that moving forward?
Resources. Insurance processes. We here in Colorado and in the United States, we have extraordinary providers all over the metro area here in Denver. In the United States, there's just great providers that to get people the right meds, to get them their mental health treatments or substance use treatment. It's not prioritized, and sometimes providers are trying to do more empty-handed.
Is that being discussed, of coming up with a solution to maybe help with that?
At this conference, not really.
Okay.
That's some of the things they'll come up in other forums, but that's not kind of really the scientific agenda of this meeting. It's maybe barely touched on, but not prioritized.
From your personal take, what do you think is like the scientific agenda of this meeting? From your personal,
boy, they've hit some HIV vaccine stuff really well. It's a long way away. It's a glacial pace, but it's a glacial pace in the right direction. That is one of the steps to cure HIV.
Thank you so much for your time and your contribution back to the community, sir. I can't thank you enough.
Every day.
Thank you.